Have you ever heard of Shakespeare's problem plays? Have you heard the term problem plays?
I haven't, not in that specific realm, hearing of problem plays, but as mean plays that where people are going through strains and trials and tribulations.
No, it's not what it refers to. Problem plays refers to plays that have intrinsically major issues for our modern culture to deal with, such as in Othello, where his character internalizes all the racial stereotyping that's going on, and he kills himself because he views himself as that bad of a person because of his race, and that can be a problem play. Same with Merchant of Venice, where the Jew is made to convert and give away all his money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, plays like those are referred to as problem plays.
I've not heard of those.
You haven't heard of that?
No.
Okay. Do you think that the problem plays that I was talking about, do you think they should still be performed despite them having all those issues?
Well, you're just not going to perform it because it makes people feel uncomfortable?
And also for the actor to ask an actor to play a character in which they hate their own race is sort of problematic.
They do it in movies all the time. They got actors, I mean, look at all these movies and TV shows and stuff that are out that you have people within their own race or within their own culture are just bad-mouthing each other and putting each other down all the time.
Now, do you think that's something good for us to keep portraying?
What do you mean by good? I mean, good in the aspect that we should not see that, or good for the business?
Good for the culture, for social, for society.
I think society likes to see that stuff. I think society likes to see people suffer. Why would we have all these reality shows? Why would you have all this stuff going on? People like to see other people put each other down, or...
But that's not asking them to behave in a role that they are not in reality shows.
No, but, you know, I guess there's a lot of other aspects that come into play with what's going on. You know, I don't know if it's Shakespeare or not, but Shakespeare was always, you know, you always had the protagonist and the antagonist and all that stuff in all his plays. And that there's always somebody tormented in one of his plays.
Should Shakespeare plays be rewritten to make them acceptable for today's audiences?
Should they be? No, they shouldn't be rewritten, but they do. I mean, yeah, they make it modernized. They'll take a plot or whatever was from Shakespeare and turn it into something for today's society. Even though it's the same exact storyline, same exact everything, but the words are just totally different.
Would you consider any Shakespearean character to be the pinnacle of an actor's career?
Everybody says Hamlet is.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it is? Do you think that'd be the pinnacle of your career if you could play Hamlet?
If I could play Hamlet and be at the top of the game playing Hamlet and getting rave reviews of playing Hamlet, not just playing Hamlet,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would be something, because that's a benchmark. That's something people look at.
What about for different types of actors or actresses? Like, say, for a black actor, do you think there's any Shakespearean character that would be the pinnacle of their career?
I mean, they say Othello is the top for the black actors to play Shakespeare, but I think, what about go against the casting of a black guy playing Hamlet?
Hmm? So does it surprise you that Othello is considered the pinnacle of a black actor's career?
No, because Shakespeare wrote it that way.
He did?
Didn't he? Didn't he write it to be for a black actor?
No, he didn't. There's no black actors on stage at that time.
Yeah, but maybe at that time, because they weren't allowing black actors, but I think he wrote it with that in mind. He just knew he couldn't get that cast back then.
Actually, he wrote it for his lead actor, who was white, and that actor said, "I bet you can't write a role that I cannot play," and so Shakespeare wrote Othello. Does that change your mind?
So it means he can't play it because why? Why couldn't a white guy play it?
Because
because he wrote it for it to be more tended towards a black actor.
I don't think he wrote it for a black actor at all, but that's me.
Yeah.
'Cause they wouldn't even expect that. There weren't even blacks around. Like, it was a rare thing.
So he was going against his stereotype right there. He was trying to be a revolutionary.
Revolutionary in having a black hate himself and then kill himself because he hates his race.
Well, I mean, everybody in Shakespeare's movies plays end up killing himself anyway. He's obsessed with people killing themselves and being tortured to the point where they'll do it.
Not always. Not in his comedies.
No, but
it's a form of play. So is he really obsessed with it, or is he just going out on a form?
I think he has different personality traits of himself that he wrote into there. I think he has a dark side that he had, and he had the light side, and that's what he's using in his plays to write. Any writer that writes something is writing from their own perspective, with what's inside them, and try to get that out. So